morning. It is a foggy January day. It's the end of January, and today we are hiking to Explorer Falls. This is a weird little waterfall north of Monroe, and the interesting thing about it is there is a cave next to the waterfall, and most of this route is on some old logging roads, so it's not the most scenic, but for a low-cast day we're gonna get to see some beautiful forest, beautiful mossy forest, and a very cool waterfall with a cave feature. So I am excited. Yes, and we have the whole gang here. We have Ben and Willow, Mary and Buffy, and Angel. This is a not super popular hike, not crowded, nice and wide, dog friendly, so everybody is here to see the cool waterfall. We having fun, puppies? How we doing? Yeah, we're going. This trail is really more known for the destination rather than the trail, obviously, because, you know, it's mostly on this gravel road, but it is nice. I like the surrounding woods and everything, you know. It's just a nice wide path, which is one of the reasons we picked it for the dogs, because it gives them plenty of space and to go off to the side and stuff. But you know, definitely not the most scenic, but a good walk in the woods is still a good walk in the woods. So down there's a little pond. Oh, we can see some ducks down there. Oh, it's a nice little wildlife habitat. Not super clear, you know, view of it because of the trees, but oh, this is a very nice little wildlife area. So we're at a junction and we're turning up to go up the road that will lead to the final turnoff for the falls. And I will say that while this is a pretty straightforward trail and everything, I would recommend having a map because there's kind of a network of these logging roads, and it would be very easy to go down the wrong one and just not find it. So a good map and navigation would be very prudent. I mean, it's always a good idea, but especially here, because I imagine it would be very easy to get turned down the wrong road if you didn't have that. But we are getting close because we can hear a creek. So got one more little section of road, and then we turn up the trail for the falls. Okay, so we are on the final stretch of road, and we turned onto an older logging road, and it is so mossy. The forest is more dense, and it just feels so much quieter. And this is definitely the prettiest part so far. This is actually quite nice as far as walking on an old gravel road goes. This is actually really cool. Look at all those mossy trees. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's like repeating patterns. Oh my god. We made the turnoff up the trail to the falls. We're now on a narrow little path that is going to take us to the falls, and we can already hear it. So we are really almost there. I am so excited for this. This is going to be so cool. Okay, here's the creek. Oh my god, there's the waterfall.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, so there's the waterfall. Wow. So what we have to do is cross the creek here, and then the trail continues up that way. But first we have to cross the creek. Once again, I think waterfalls are way cooler in person. You can see this is the main falls, and that is the cave next to the waterfall. So I'm gonna go try and check it out and get a little bit closer, carefully of course, because these rocks are slick. Hopefully you can hear me over the waterfall itself. We'll check this out. Okay, so I am trying to get up to the cave, and I think I can see a way, but it's gonna be slippery and interesting. Hopefully you can hear me. I made it to the Explorer Falls Cave! Woohoo! Woo! Check it out! Wow! Okay, so I brought a flashlight to just check out what's going on in here. And it seems it's just a small little cave in the rock here. Very cool. Not very far. Like I'm having to crouch here, so you know it's not very tall. Puppies, I know they were very worried about me going to check out the waterfall. Okay, so I just scrambled up to the cave, and it wasn't too bad. It was probably a little more slick than you would expect. Angel, are you a little rock climbing puppy? Hi! Fork. Buffy is also trying. Hi, hi, hi. Angel, you're okay. Anyway, so I did the scramble, so I had to go along here, cut across here, go up this slick rock here, cross the outlet, and then scramble up to the cave. I think in the summer it would be a pretty easy scramble, but here it was a little bit spicy with all the slick moss, but worth it. I got to see the Explorer Falls cave, and this is a really cool waterfall basin. Okay, so the trail that goes up to the falls, it just is kind of along this bank here, and wow, that is really cool, and very fun. This is definitely worth the road walk, I think. But now we're gonna head back and get the puppies dried off because the creek crossing was a bit damp. But that, oh my gosh, that is so cool. Puppies, what did you think? What did you guys think? Is it a good one?
I thought it was cool.
Good waterfall? Yes. It's just like in a video game with like the cave with treasure behind the waterfall. So, puppies! Yeah! Up away! All right, heading back now. Gonna get back onto the road. We are heading back. Did not film a ton on the way back because it's more of the same. Lovely forest road, but Explorer Falls definitely lived up to the hype. Very cool waterfall with a cave next to it, so it's kind of like a video game. And what do you guys think about it?
I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, Ben, is it a good one?
Cool waterfall, and the cave looks really cool next to it too.
And Angel and Buffy and Willow had fun too. This was a very good one for them. It's definitely, I think, worth the venture on these roads. Very cool for a waterfall and very fun. And we had it all to ourselves because this is not a very popular trail or area. So lots of solitude in these woods. Anyway, that concludes the Explorer Falls exploration. And thank you so much for watching, and here are my favorite pictures from the trail today. Enjoy.